Hello everyone, welcome back to Morrowind. Now you're probably wondering why I'm Master Aryan's tower. That's because I derped. You do not need a second stage of the stronghold completed to actually do
I see this land suits you. We welcome
the final House Telvanni quests. I need to ask Aryan about advancement, not chores. Magister, yes. And you can now officially get the title of Master. If you get it earlier than this, you have gotten a bugged version. The end of the year version will fix this, but CD versions will not. So, be ready. Now, if you want to max out your reputation gain with House Telvanni, go for just toppling Gothren straight off. If you go for Master, and then agree after that to become a Magister, you can, well, do it. Just not as effective at giving you a reputation. So I'll say I will topple Gothren from his tower, and I need to go to Tel'arann now. So, let's get going. First up is going to be an Amulet of Divine Intervention charge. Now this is probably going to be one of the few fights I'm actually going to prepare for. Because, well, I'm not underestimating someone titled Archmagister, frankly. That's the kind of name that screams, I am going to throw so many magic fireballs at you that your face is going to turn to ash from the proximity. So I am going to be using some of the less frequently applied items in my inventory. Mostly my magic items, but I'm going to save before the fight just in case. My memory is that Gothren is a very tough cookie indeed. Which, you know, has its advantages. Can you take me to Tel'arann? You can take me to Tel'arann or Tel'mora. Let's look at the map for Tel'arann, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Lawman. That's Tel'arann. That is Balfell. That's the Dren Plantation. Cool, cool. Ashabadaba. Fuck's sake! This, guys, is not... I repeat, it is not...
What do you want?
My computer, it is what... that one is something different. I am very unhappy with it. Very, very, very unhappy with it. And of course, as I'm complaining, I get stuck on a gods to be damned post. Of course. Of course. Sorry. I should grump at you guys. One of my family's computers is making unusual sounds, so I need to fix that, but right now, I am the only person in my house for the next couple of hours. So I didn't get the recording done now. Otherwise, I might have to deal with my family again. They might let the dog out again. Which is very, very annoying. Is going the right way? Are you people hostile? I forget. I think I've been to you guys. You're hostile! Goodbye, you have a weird hair thing. Salmat Arapel, or... You're not even wearing a shirt! Are you even wearing armor? Are those boots armor? Those boots are armor, I won't be quite as... Nope, they're just shoes. This guy was really stupid. Like, really stupid. If you're going to fight people, at least wear armor. Come on! I know there's an unarmored skill, but it's not very good. Like, it doesn't get nearly as high as actual armor suits. So it's just not very good. The only advantage is that you can carry more items, and that generally doesn't compensate. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Tel'arann. Let's explore the place, because we haven't really been here much. Here's to Smith.
What is it, peasant?
They're rude to you. Like most things. Let's have you fix up Illarok. What the hell? There'll be less ding dong, ding dong. If you want to, you know, kill Gothren with bows, this is a very, very good bow. This is a very, very good arrow, so do remember that. Grey Shaft of Nonsense, it's good for killing wizards because, you know, silence. I have not yet cleaned out my potion inventory or my scroll inventory. I should probably do that again off screen, as I am 588 pounds. So I only have room for 12 pounds of loot. This is unacceptable, you know? I mean, I know I've got more than enough money to buy anything I want. I'd probably go rebuy every Daedric item I've sold. Here's the trader. Traders generally trade just generic items, nothing special. They do occasionally have nice things, but this one does not, as you can see. The Amulet of Silence here is also good for fighting Gothren, because silence. I do in fact plan on using several of my items. You'll see which ones when I go. Ooh, note from Pharrell. Green lichen, muck, disease-curing potions. Yeah, this tells you that if you mix green lichen and muck, you can cure diseases. It's pretty useful to know. So, yeah. Also, he sells a Gwarskin drum, so... Again. Another place you can get help for the Corpusarium with. Help with the Corpusarium from. This is the Enchanter.
What is it, peasant?
They sell enchanted items, often filled soul gems, though this one does not. Sermon 19. Do I have Sermon 19? I do not. Right. I'm buying you. Alright. They also will be selling scrolls. I'm going to see if any of these are ones I really, really want. No, 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 no. Yes! Scroll of Windform, I'll take it. Anything else in here? No, 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 no. Peacemaker does still amuse me. You're beating people to death for peace. That just amuses me on an inherent level. We'll also enchant things for you. However, the enchanting is based on your enchanting skill as well, so please acknowledge that when you are, you know, doing your things. Oh, and I forgot to sell my Dreamer coins. Silly me. Oh well. This is an enchanting skill book, 19. And this is where you get it, it seems. Very, very nice. I'm quite glad I found that. Minor items, some books that aren't even skill books, although the Vagaries of Magicka might be. What? I'm just confused about that. It's not even a skill book. Okay then. I think they're talking about restricting spells, but honestly, it's written that sort of old archaic-y text that takes you a while to just sort of sit there and stare at it before you actually figure it out. It looks like this is the highest I can go. Tellerune Tower entry. Alright, decorative bowl. I thought it was limeware for a moment, so I was like, that might be valuable. It wasn't limeware, so it's garbage to me. The Blue Book of Riddles. One of those riddle books that you can use to, as I said, solve the riddle puzzles in this game without actually having to use your brain. Instead, you can use the brains for the game. If you want that or not, it's up to you. You sell enchanted items as well, by the way. None of these items are, you know, anything I want. The most interesting is the Life Belt, but I have the Hearth Belt, which is objectively better, because 10 points versus 10 to 40 points? Come on. Frenzied Creature. Do people count as creatures? Just in case, I'm going to buy 3 of them. Frenzying people is actually kind of hard to get done. Which... it does sound kind of weird, I know. But you actually... being able to frenzy people will save you a lot of time and a lot of work on hammering the taunt button again and again and again and again and again. It is very boring for me when I have to do that. I know it's very boring for you, but the other option is how to deal with the justice system in Morrowind pointed against you. Well, and killing every guard in the area would just be so boring! I mean, come on! Ugh. Absorbing Health might actually be a good spell to learn. 5 to 52 points. I'm not sure why it's so high on the maximum,
want of
frankly.
me, Outlander?
I'm actually going to see if that's still the same when I look at it here. 5 to 52 points. Yeah, that's really oddly numbered. Usually it's multiples of 5. Because, well, game logic. So 52 is kind of odd, because that is not a multiple of 5.
Well met, friend.
You don't do anything interesting? Let's go higher. Really?
Please,
The
go
upper
ahead,
tower?
Outlander.
Hello,
I'm
do you do
listening.
anything? You don't do anything. You're boring. I'm not going to kill you, though. I'm only here for your master, the Archmagister of House Telvanni. I'm going to murder him. And then I'm going to take his place. As they say at Unseen University, dead men's pointy shoes. There are some skill books here. Frostfall, 2920, and the final lesson. Final lesson is Enchanting Frostfall's Conjuration. Now I'm going to save, because as you can see, he has 2 Daedric escorts. You may remember the pair of Golden Saints that I showed off a long time ago in Morrowind, in Mournhold, on that one quest. This guy is arguably even tougher. So, I'm going to load up with various items that I want to use to try and lock him down. First up, Amulet of Admonition. I don't care how powerful a wizard you are, if I paralyze you, you can't do shit to me. Second, let me find it. The Ring of Equity. If he manages to survive after the paralysis, I can have another 30 seconds of complete spell immunity. Very important. Now I believe I have an item that is silence on target. Somewhere in here. Apologies, it is kind of hard to search through all of my items. There are quite a few of them. I swear I had a silence ring. Have I just skipped over it, or did I leave it somewhere? Witch Charm, that's it. So I'm wearing the Ring of Equity, the Witch Charm, for another 10 seconds. So I've got 70 seconds to blitz him down with my best weapon, and yes, I'm going to be using Elton Brand. So I am, as he's going to be paralyzed, going to focus on his Dremora first. Hello, Gothren. Now, he says that he'll take it under consideration. Let's bribe him to liking me for 100 levels. 100 points, whatever. If you continue to annoy me, I will kill you. This discussion is over.
Yes, sir. What do you want?
Basically... Screw you. And unfortunately, you cannot actually talk to him and challenge him like that. You must taunt him. That makes me angry. You would lose. Shut up and draw. So sad, such a big mouth and no teeth at all. But then how do I eat all the weird shit I eat? Alright, Gothren. I want you to do something first. I know it's not much of an impressive fight, but you really don't want to let him get any spells off. The Dremora he has allied are completely randomized. But he's an absolutely vicious combatant. There is a reason I blitzkrieged him. He carries some very nice potions, including 9 exclusive Restore Magicas. Each exclusive Restore Magica, 200 points of it. I'm not taking the Restore Fatigues because I don't need them. You will always have a Dagger. I am now Archmagister of House Telvanni, even if the game has yet to actually acknowledge it. I remember it being much harder than this, to be frank.
A warm welcome to you.
Advancement! Oops! I need to convince the rest of the counselors! Oops! I may have shortcutted it last time I played through this. Apologies! I do remember him being a much harder fight, which is why I prepared so heavily, so it's kind of disappointing.
Don't press your luck.
You know what? I'm reloading this. You guys can look at the pretty pictures. But I want to actually do this properly. I want to get all the counselors to say, yes, you can beat Archmagister before I actually go and fight him. If that is a thing. It had better be a thing, otherwise I'm going to feel very, very silly, to be frank. Alright. Let's see if that's even a conversation option with Master Neloth. If it's not, let's reload the save. Once again. Or perhaps I should go to the council hall. Questions. It has been a while since I did the capstone quest. I mostly remember that, as I said, Gothren was much, much harder. Like, don't get me wrong, he took 4 hits from Eltenbrand to kill. That may not sound like much, but compared to most enemies in this game so far, that's nails. Let's go up, biddy, up. To the top of this tower. Oh. Flying. Alright. Now, if this is a conversation option with Neloth, I will go to the rest of the towers quickly and get proclaimed and get told that, yes, I can, in fact, be Archmagister. Chores, Drake's Pride I don't want to talk about. Just go be the Hortator, leave me alone. I am Magister. At least I should be Magister. Ladies and gentlemen, I am confused. Hello, Gothren. I'm only going to use the Amulet of Admonition because apparently the rest of that setup was completely pointless. I knew I was over-leveled for most things, but come on! Come on! Try and attack me. Oh, I believe... Did I just insult his mother and he went, no, you? Did he actually just go, no, you to me? Really? They actually put a mama reference? Oh my god, that is brilliant. I love it. Goodbye!
You're beaten!
Whoa! Ow! Now I'm paralyzed. What by? Gothren's Gout. Yeah, this is his special spell of his. Shock damage, poison, and paralysis. This is one of the reasons I remember him being absolute fucking nails. Where's my cure paralysis? I want it now. Right. Again, I'll take the Restore Magicka and the health, but I will not take the Restore Fatigue. I don't need it. Neither of his Dremora will ever have hearts. There's probably some sort of commentary to be made there. Yes. We have killed Archmagister Gothren. We are a Magister of House Telvanni. Let's go see if I need to talk to the Council House to get this. Because it was not an option with... Wait a minute. I'm going to try recalling and talking about both advancement and...
This land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
Magister. Yes. Yep, it was Magister the topic. I'm an idiot. Never mind, everyone. Your local friendly Let's Player is just a giant derp. Apologies. I am now the Archmagister. I am the new Archmagister of House Telvanni. Chores? This is how they respond. What do you ask of me, Archmagister? I'm their boss now. There is no higher rank. This is also why you don't need to have the required skills, as once you get to as the promotion to Magister is not a skill promotion so much as a quest promotion. And obviously the promotion to Archmagister was the same.
I see this land suits you. We
So,
welcome you freely, Outlander.
next up is Aldrune. Because now we are going back to the main quest for roughly the next half hour, where we are going to become Hortator of House Redoran. I'm going to equip to my lower end combat gear now because, well, you saw how that one spell managed to rip me apart. Redoran does not have anything like that. So now I should keep the Mother's Ring equipped. But they can be quite dangerous, so Morara's Ring at least, with its 40% resisting of normal weapons, is going to be quite helpful. I don't believe I have any good defensive amulets for dealing with them, however. The closest is the Teeth of the Ursulaku, and that is frankly not very good for just flat-out defending against swords, unless the swords have a paralysis enchant, so I suppose I may as well use it. We want to go to the Manor District! Now, I started this quest line a very long time ago. Hortator Neravarine. Great. House Redoran. Rescue Vavur Srethi from Venom Manor. This one. There's going to be a lot of killing, but we do not want to kill Bolvar Venom, or everyone's going to go, fuck you and fuck everything you stand for. I can still bribe them. That's about it. Can I ask about the guy? Because that'd be amusing. That's none of your business, Outlander. Minus 10 points of disposition. Keck.
Speak, traveler.
Speak,
Now.
traveler.
The guy is hidden behind a banner. However, remarkably, the door to the guy is hidden behind a banner. However, I do not remember where this banner is. So, because they were rude to me, and they're kidnappers, I'm going to take all their stuff that I want. I'm also going to practice my security skill with their items. Yeah. Nothing I care about, not even chest. Banner here? No. Nah. I'm taking your stuff because you're an AI, you can't do anything about it. Even if someone randomly walking into a room and closing the door behind them and then coming out with nothing, looks very, very suspicious. And even the dumbest person in real life would probably put together, random person wanders into my bedroom, and I lost my stuff with, hey, that person is probably stealing my stuff. But thankfully, video game AI. The Wolf Queen, Book 1. And I said I was leveling security, and I leveled my security! I'm also damaging my lockpick supply a bit. This is kind of on purpose, because I do have a fair few of them. Nothing I especially care for. Nothing I especially care for. Level 50 locked door. Interesting. booze chest,
Make it
a
quick,
shoes
Outlander.
chest, so that I'm not particularly concerned about. Just some more clothes. The guard's core is really just drowning in clothes and not much else, but it is good lockpicking experience. And of course, there is that skill book. I'm going to save in case he sees me pick this lock, because I am very curious what is behind here. Crouch. He did not see me. Good. So what's in here? There's a Hlervu locket. That is a unique item. I'm going to take that. Interesting indeed. Hlervu locket.
I will listen, Outlander.
My time is...
Let's go to the right thing. Alright, hello person. Goodbye.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Yeah. That's the key. And it does in fact tell you, yep, door behind the tapestry. So it tells you what you're looking for, and it gives you the key. You can also pick the lock. And some people wonder why I train my security skill when I have open spells. Gash's lock splitter is only for special occasions. Special occasions being when I can't open a lock at all. Yes, I'm probably over-leveling a little bit. Whatever. Let's find that tapestry, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Could have at least tried to hide it a little better. Alright, I'm going to save again. Because I don't want to get, you know, spotted and murdered. Well, attempted to murder. I'd definitely murder everyone here. Don't get me wrong. Just in case, I'm going to have Elton Brand drawn. I don't remember if this makes the guards hostile. I think it does, but I'm uncertain.
Will die.
I have to let them get the first blow.
I have you. Now you die. It's the end of you, slick. I have you.
Earth is with
Now you die. I have you.
I seem to be only doing my enchant damage, not my actual weapon damage.
No escape. No escape.
Yeah, I was doing... I'm loading the game, again, from Truelock. But what the hell was that bug? Because I haven't seen that bug before. At all. Ever. Seriously, what the hell?
If you'll excuse me.
Travel together, follow me.
Right now. Or ever.
I believe I have a heal ally or spell or something like that. I remember grabbing something like that, but it may have been off screen. So it could be very wrong. Scourge Blade. Generate, Rapid Regenerate, Mother's Kiss. Hearth Heal. Heal Companion! 74% chance to cast, and 3 Magicka.
No, I don't think so.
You will suffer.
Alright. What the? My crime has been reported. I didn't strike first. Not fair. Not fair. Fuck's sake. Now I'm angry. Usually I don't have to reload it this many times. Usually the game has much more reason. I open with my spear, because opening with my spear and then striking with Elton Brand worked last time. Travel together. Follow me. What does it say in my journal about this, actually? Alright. Come on, hit me first.
You die!
Have you?
Spit it out or hit the road.
You hit me once, and then you're... What?
You will die.
Okay... This is new.
Now you die!
Oh, you're actually taking multiple swings. Yeah, you're going to be killing a lot of his guards. Don't go near him himself, but you won't have to worry about that. This is also a very good place to get Dwemer armor. But honestly, as long as you take the fastest route out, you'll be fine. Also, please notice that due to them striking first, my bounty doesn't exist. They're the criminals, not me! Are you going to try and murder me? I'm curious what loot you have on you. No? Nope, wrong way, wrong way!
You want scum?
That's the way out. Apologies. Could have gotten in a fight with quite a few of the guards. But it is a legitimate way to open that door if you don't think you can crouch well enough to, you know, get the guard to not notice you. The guard will be hostile, and you can stab them. I have no idea why those first two weren't fully hostile. Just wanted one strike. I'm going to presume it has something to do with that weird bug with the enchantment on Elton Brand. Because I have never seen that before.
What is it with these
Ever.
thick-headed outlanders?
Surfing Manor is just across the way. Let's walk. Unfortunately, walking is very slow. I have reasonably high athletics and decent enough speed. Actually, I have quite high athletics, not like Longblade high, but quite high. And slightly above, not average, because average is actually 30. I know that's weird, but...
I'm late for an appointment. Hopefully somewhere away from you.
Where is Vavur going? Vorthrethi, get over here.
Hopefully somewhere
I'm
away
trying to
from
save
you.
your life. Varvur, not Vavur.
If you'll excuse me, I don't have time for you right now. Or ever.
Sadly, in this game, you cannot simply have someone attack you and then run out and call the guards. Hello, Vavur. Let's get some... Hello, Varvur. Let's get some votes.
Is there something?
Yes, I've done that.
Thank
He's
you.
here. Ah, he said thank you. You get a one-time up 20-point buff there. Now, this is interesting. Bolvin Venom will never, ever, ever, ever complain. Rather, comply, not complain. You just need to bribe the other counselors to make you happy. But Bolvin Venom will never accept. Not now,
Especially
not ever.
important.
Now, something to note.
What, Outlander?
There is an extra counselor named in the book that you use to find all the counselors if you didn't know this. He actually has a manor outside of this, and this took me a long time to figure out. However, he doesn't actually exist. He died. Not like bugged does not exist, flat out, got killed.
What, Outlander?
His hair is in charge. Can you make me Redoran Hortator? You cannot.
Make it quick, red guy. What now?
I believe the Ramoran people were in here? You have the heaviest armor, you're probably the most important person. Yeah, it's much easier to do it, to get their favor if you get Serethi to say, hey, I like you. but you need the rest of the council to like you, otherwise Venom will not agree to an honorable duel. Don't kill any of the rest. This isn't House Telvanni, where if someone disagrees, you can stab them. Unfortunately. So. Let's keep moving. Here's the Lilithri Manor. Dead easy to find.
What now?
You're not... Your last name is not Lilithri, you're probably not the important one I'm looking for. Private quarters is where we want to go, I believe.
Okay, Outlander.
Yep, Redoran Hortator. I like what he told me about you. You get things done and show good judgment. Your story is crazy, but your story doesn't matter to me as long as you can do something about Gothren and his servants. That is actually a really nice way to deal with this. I don't believe you. You're crazy. But, right now, we're fucked enough we'll take crazy. Because as much the game is having trouble depicting it, there's a reason that Ghost Fence is there and that the Buoyant Armigers are entire order dedicated to, in essence, fuck the Blight. With regular suits of full chitin and glass armor. And the Blight still is there. Muse on that for a moment, will you? Alright. Hopefully you've mused. Alright, we have explored this side's worth of manors. We want to go to Arrowbar and to the Arrowbar Manor, I believe.
Make it quick, Red. Watch, Outlander.
No, that's the Morag Tong Guild Hall, which looks creepy as all hell. Seriously, guys, black and red. That went out of fashion I don't even freaking know how long ago. Yes, I know I'm wearing Daedric armor under this. That doesn't count. The only reason I'm wearing it is because it's really good armor. If it was a different appearance, if there was a different appearance with the same armor, I would cheerfully take it. Private quarters. Ah, I remember this place. This is the place with the porn book. I laughed at like a maniac.
What, Outlander?
Seriously, when I listened to myself back in that recording, it was kind of disturbing and kind of amusing. Disturbing sounded because I sounded insane, amusing because goddamn. Yep, I've been here, so what's the other way that led me to where I wish to go? That's the bedrooms. That's the guard quarters. Was it the bedrooms that I wanted to go to? Apologies, Redoran House. The houses of Redoran are not one of the places I pay more attention, a lot of attention to. Yes, Redoran Hortator. Yep, we get a free red book. This is what I was talking about. Venom, Asshat, Arrowbar, got it. Ramaran, got it. Morvain. That's the one with issue. Serethi, got it. Lilithri, got it. However, we do need to do something with Morvain.
This better be important.
Now, the Morvain group was the one that I always had issues with when I first played this, because I looked inside Aldscar for hours. Literal hours.
Make it quick.
I looked in all the shops, I looked in every nook and cranny, I looked in the doors, I looked for hidden doors, I looked everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. You can imagine it, I stuck my nose in it. But I did not find it. Because no matter what you do, it is not in Aldscar. Morvain Manor is outside of Aldscar. Which is the name of this great big dead crab. I know it says the Manor District, but the official name is Aldscar.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Do you mention the Morrowind Manor, by the way? Some do. The Emperor Crab, yes. Morrowind Manor. Let's go in, ladies and gentlemen. Empty. Level 70 lock. Unlocked. Wow, I can pick a level 70 with the journeymans in theory, according to this. I'm not getting, you know, too complex and getting lockpick failed. I've got some quite high security levels in case this isn't clear enough. Raymas Morvain. I believe that was the name of the person we were looking for. Brara Morvain. Yes, that's got him. Corporus. Now walk backwards while poking them with a spear. Now dispose of all their corpses, because they are butt ugly. Seriously, they are ugly. Books over here. Let's see if any of them are skill books. Sermon 22. I'm not sure if I have that one. I think I do, but I'm not sure. I do not. Alright. Which reminds me. Sermon 19 and 22. That's 2 more of the sermons gotten. 2 more down, and entirely too many to go. Oh, and 25, but I already have that one, so... Sermon 16, do I have that one? Yes. 3 of the sermons are here. 16 is axe, 25 is armor, 22 is medium armor. I'm going to drop the red book, because I no longer need it. And yes, another Corpus Stalker. Corpus Stalker, yeah. Again, apologies. Warframe. Corrupted my mind! Plus it's just dropping in an R. Which is surprisingly easy to do, honestly. Give me gold or give me magic items. Nothing else I give a shit about. Hello! This is probably what brought in all the 6th house cultists. And the Corporus, because that is a 6th house thing! It's got the creepy red candles, it's got the weird red, glowy red light, and it's got the disgusting looking banner. Also, there's the symbol right on the floor, literally there. And here is the Morvain Ash statue. I don't remember if I have to take that for something. I did say magic items, but I meant useful magic items, not a sword that is far outclassed by Altenbrand. Well, there are very few swords that aren't outclassed by Altenbrand, to be fair to the sword. Altenbrand is just good. Goldbrand is nearly as good, but Altenbrand is just amazing. I really am sad I couldn't show off the proper way to do it. You can't do everything. I suppose I should take the ass statue just in... Okay! Cover your ears, I'm going to repair and see if that's enough. That's enough, but I'm going to continue to repair, because I like having my gear fixed. Alright. Equipment repaired. Morvain Ash statue gotten. Let's get moving. What? Did you just teleport or something? Because that was really weird. You don't say anything about the manor, despite the fact that, you know, it's kind of important. Right, I asked you about
Speak,
that.
traveler.
Do you still hate me? Because I have made friends with your allies. Yes, you are no longer saying, I hate you forever because you disagree with my religion. Rather, my religion's Pope equivalents disagree with you. Thankfully, we're going to be going over their heads soon. Let's go to the Old Scarin. I believe that's where she is. I may be wrong, or it could be that I simply need to ask. I'm looking under M for Morrowind, or B for Morrowind.
But make it quick.
B has nothing, M has nothing. Definitely not the right person. Another warning saying how evil I am. It's amazing how fast they managed to get those distributed. It's practically instantaneous. Because it is instantaneous. Game mechanics! Still, it is kind of impressive from an in-universe perspective how quickly they get them out. It's certainly not instantaneous, but it's still almost certainly very quick. Hello, Shashev. If I was a vampire, I could have gotten the proper way of getting Melton Brand from you.
I haven't much time.
As is, you're literally useless to me. Was it the council club that I wish to go to then? Guard, yes. Are you Brera Morvain? However you say it. Nothing under B, nothing under M. Empty room. Nothing under B, nothing under M.
What now?
Although apparently this is exasperating to them, don't worry, I'm getting mildly annoyed too. Alright, that's just a storage area. Decent enough. I believe this is the cheap people in. B, M, nope, B, M, nope.
Speak, traveler.
I swear you need to talk with the head of Morrowind Manor before we actually did this. I'm gonna go talk to Bolvain Venom and see if he'll actually, you know, go, fuck it, fine, everyone else agrees.
This better be important.
Oh, I'm doing something important, you know, saving the world. Pretty sure that classifies under important for most people. I mean, I'm not sure. You could be an idiot,
Outlander. I haven't much time.
The door opposite the entrance, up the stairs, and to the left.
Do you want something?
And then up the stairs, and to the left. Are you hostile to me now? I forget. Nope. Nothing in B or M, so upstairs to left. We shall see Bolvain Venom. He stands out because look at this man and what he is wearing. Almost an entire set of Ebony. As long as I am I'd rather make a monkey Hortator. As long as I'm head of this house, you will never be Hortator. Yeah, no matter how much you bribe him, no matter what you do to him, he will hate you. No matter what.
Make it quick, Outlander.
I'm not gonna lie, it is somewhat annoying. But hey, when you kill him, you can get all of his stuff. He carries either an Ebony or Daedric Claymore, I believe. I'm not sure which. But more importantly is that full suit of Ebony armor. If you're playing heavy armor, and you don't have a full suit of Ebony or are missing some Ebony parts, you will get this set pretty much guaranteed.
I suppose you're looking for it.
Let's check here. This is the last place I remember seeing them. If not, we'll end the episode and I'll look it up. Because while I know quite a bit about this game, it is more in the lore than the
I'm
true
sure someone else can help you.
individual parts. Background. Some words should only be shared by friends. That's because you hate me because I am House Telvanni and Hortator. Even if the and not your Hortator. So admittedly, some of the penalty from not Hortator is going away due to the fact that Serethi likes me, as he's an actual reasonable guy. And I've convinced a fair few other counselors, hey, give a name, please. here? I actually did not know about this woman or man.
Now.
Man.
What, stranger?
Couldn't remember if they were male or female at all. Probably because I couldn't remember them, period. I could buy the exclusives with Restore Health, and honestly I probably should, but... Let's sell you some corporate sweepings. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I'm pretty sure... No, I basically just sold him several large lumps of pus from wounds.
What now?
It does raise questions on why that's worth 50 gold to anyone who isn't a specialized alchemist with heavy safety equipment, because the things are kind of nasty. By kind of nasty, I mean, oh god, why? You at least have 2200 gold. That's pretty good. Morvain quarters. Yes, this was it. You have to go in here.
Slave?
Was it you I talked to?
What outlander?
The Wolf Queen, Book 7. Which one was this again? Speechcraft. Alright. And a loot. It is not a
Make
fat
it
loot,
quick,
but it's
Red
still
Guy.
loot.
What is it,
Mistress
peasant?
Brara Morvain. My husband was a counselor of House Redoran. He died defending our manor from blighted monsters. I now hold his seat on the council. Well, I found your issue. You had an infestation of cult. And I have your statue. Believe that's for Redoran quest, but hey. I still have my doubts, especially with the rumors that I am a spy for the Empire, but life cannot be lived without risks. You need one, and you have confirmed me as Hortator. Let's go tell the asshat with a hard-to-say name that we have all the votes.
I suppose.
He can be a bit of a difficult fight, simply because, well...
What outlander?
Full set of ebony armor. He is quite difficult to hurt because of that. However, as you may have noticed from me worrying heavily about fighting Archmagister Gothren and then completely and utterly annihilating him, I am somewhat overleveled.
What now?
By somewhat overleveled, I mean I am very, very, very overleveled and probably shouldn't even be trying to get serious against anything if I want anything resembling a challenge. Or I should turn up the difficulty massively. I'm not going to do either. Because the challenge is going to come in Tribunal.
My time is...
Well, admittedly, some parts of that are the challenge. And then in Blood Moon. Yes. He is very angry. You have played your tricks. They won't work on him. He'll put a stop to us at the arena in Vivek. A duel to the death. Well, everyone. Next episode, we're going to kill someone. Someone actually important, too. And after that, we're going to become the Hello Hortator. Which is going to be more walking, but hey. It happens. So, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please do leave them in the comment section below. Or in the threads linked in the description on space battles and sufficient velocity.
Make it quick,
But
Outlander.
for now, goodbye.